Good morning, Pat. What are you doing?
I'm gonna say a prayer before lunch.
You're not supposed to do that in public, you know.
Am I hurting if I'm just praying by myself?
You're not hurting anyone, but you're using a government building to promote prayer and religion.
The First Amendment protects me. It says the amendment prohibits the making of any law respecting an establishment of religion, impeding the free exercise of religion, abridging the freedom of speech, infringing the freedom of the press, interfering with the right to peacefully assemble, or prohibiting the petitioning for a government redress of grievances.
First Amendment isn't giving you the right to promote your religion in public. It's simply saying the government can't interfere with you practicing your religion.
But isn't the government saying I can't pray interfering with my religion? By saying I can't pray, I'm being denied the right of expression.
By saying a prayer at a public event, you could be offending or influencing others, which means you're taking away their right.
I'm just practicing my own religion. It's other people's choices to practice their own.
By saying a prayer, you're using government property to promote your own religion.
I'm not saying a prayer for others. I'm taking a moment of silence for myself.
But you're a teacher in this school, and the students could be influenced by your actions.
If the government says I can only pray at certain times in certain places, then they are taking my right to express religion.
They're not saying that you can only pray at certain times and places. They're saying that the government cannot influence or promote certain religions. And you as a teacher are very influential at this school. Therefore, you're using government property to promote your own views.
So where's the line drawn? I'm a teacher, and my students know me as a teacher. If they see me in church on Sunday, am I breaking the law?
Well, no, that would be okay.
But I use government property to become an influence as a teacher. So wherever I go, I've used the government to promote my religion if I ever practice it.
Religion to themselves. By definition, if the government suggests that students pray, whether by penning the prayer, asking them to vote whether to pray, or setting aside time to prayer, it is endorsing and promoting that prayer. You can call it whatever you want, but a moment of silence while the teacher is praying is influential to their students, and the teacher is taking government time to practice his or her religion.
So what you're saying is I'm free to practice my religion, but I can't if I'm offending or influencing others because I am a teacher and hired by the government?
Exactly. For nearly a half century, the United States Supreme Court has ruled against religious indoctrination through schools. There was a case in the McCollum versus Board of Education in 1948. Prayers and devotionals in public schools were outlawed in the Engel versus Vitale in 1962, and prayers and Bible reading were outlawed in the Ebbington School District versus Shem. Even in 1992, the Weisman decision made it illegal to have public prayers in commencement ceremonies.
Yeah, I guess you have a good point. Alright, now I'm ending it.